Hi everybody, happy Monday. We're coming to you from Power for Parkinson's office/studio in Austin, Texas, and it's the first Monday in August. It's a little bit rainy here today. Actually, it's quite a bit rainy here today. We're having some thunderstorms. So if something happens and you lose our feed, please refresh your computer and see if you can get back on YouTube. Just wanted to give you a warning, just in case something happens. We never know with electronics and thunderstorms. So I wanted to say hello and shout out to Chris and Joan and Steve here in Austin, and Grace and Heidi. Some of my regulars, Norman is here today, Jim and Dodie. Nice to have you all back. Steve McCoy, I'm not sure you have been on for my class yet. And Bradford, not sure if you have been on, so if you can let me know in the chat if you are new today. I have Gardenia and Carolyn, I think you might have been on before, and then Tina and Steve Rodriguez. So I believe you also are new. So let me know if you're new. If you can say something in the chat, that would be good. I know some of you can't because you're using a TV and it's hard to chat on YouTube through the TV. Let me give you a couple of announcements. For those of you who are in the greater Austin area, which is large, I want to let you know that Covenant classes are resuming as of this Thursday at 11 o'clock, and they will start with Debbie's class at 11 o'clock, and then the following week, next week, they will be every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 o'clock. So Tuesday I will be Lauren's, and Thursday will be Debbie's class at 11 at Covenant Presbyterian Church. So please be sure to register in advance. We are asking everyone that's local to register in advance and take a close look at the details about registering and attending classes. Those details may change, so I would strongly advise you to check your emails routinely, especially on Sundays, for more information in case we have to change things. All right, if you have questions, give us a call or shoot us an email about that. I wanted to let all of you know that we've made some adjustments to our YouTube live stream schedule, and as of now, our Monday through Friday classes are all going to be 11 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Central time, and 2 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, so it'll be across the board for those times. As always, please consider liking us on YouTube and commenting during the class and after the class, but mostly after, okay? And subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can hit the red subscribe button to subscribe. And we have lots of videos, so you can tell us how you're liking those videos. Don't forget that we also have Facebook and Instagram, and you can thumbs up and like us and comment on those again. So today, during class, we're going to be using bands, stretchy bands. So if you have one like this that does not have handles, please put knots at the end. If you have one with handles, that's great. If you don't have one of those, I bet a lot of you have one of these kinds of bands. These are often given to people for physical therapy. Please knot the ends of those. If you do not have either one of those, here are some other options. You can take some leggings, yes, leggings or pantyhose, and you'll be pulling on those legs, yes. literally, okay? Or you can take a soft, stretchy shirt with long sleeves and pull on the arms, preferably an old one that you don't care too much about. Okay, so those are the props we're going to be using today. Not quite yet. So have your prop beside you, and we'll get to them in a little bit. Right now, I would like you to move forward in your chair so your back is away from the back of the chair. Your behind is about halfway in between the front and the back of the chair seat. Feet are hip width apart, toes are straight ahead. Your knees are lined up with your toes and your hip sockets. Your shoulders are over your hips. And your chin is resting on an imaginary shelf so that it doesn't drop, lift, or push forward and strain those neck muscles. Try to keep your chin level and your focus straight ahead. If your focus drops to the floor, it means you're sinking and not lifting your spine. So I want you to try to think about that. Place your hands on your thighs, and Maestro, when you're ready, we'll have some music for a little bit of breathing. Let's press against our thighs and see if we can lift our spine up just about maybe 1/4 inch. So you're feeling really tall. This might feel a little bit tense, but try to breathe in this position. Now see if you can keep your spine here, your chest lifted. Stay there and relax your hands and wrists. Relax your forearms and elbows. Relax your upper arms and shoulders. Soften your neck muscles. Wiggle your jaw a little bit. Good. Bring your lips together. Poof your cheeks out. Suck your cheeks in. Poof your cheeks out again. Good. Relax your mouth. Stick your tongue out and say, ah. And again, ah. Good. And wiggle your tongue around. Wrinkle up your nose twice, like a bunny. Good. Relax. Lift your eyebrows up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, squeeze your face together like you're crumpling up a piece of paper. Open it up really wide, eyes and mouth. Relax and shake it out. Good. And press against your legs and lift that spine up again. Relax your arms, relax your neck. Let's begin some breathing. We're going to breathe in through our nose today for 3 counts and out through our mouths for 4 counts. Nice, smooth, deep breath in, smooth exhale, and we'll do this twice. Ready to begin? Breathing in through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. In through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and breathe normally. Wiggle your toes and your shoes a little bit. Relax them. Wiggle your fingers and thumbs a little bit. Relax them. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Let them drop and then lift your spine and chest again. Let's increase the counts now. So we'll breathe in for 4 counts and out for 5 counts. This time we'll breathe in and out only through our nose, and we'll do this twice, sitting nice and tall. Ready? Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and breathe normally. Place your hands on your belly. Let's put a small deflated balloon, imaginary, inside your belly. So it's flat and it's inside your belly. and we're going to blow it up slowly. So we're going to breathe in from our nose, suck the air down into that balloon, and begin to blow it up. As we inhale, we're going to inhale first into our hands, then into the sides of our waist, then sipping more air in, we'll breathe into our lower back, trying to fill that up, and even into our pelvic floor, so your whole pelvis area, your whole pelvic bowl feels full. We'll hold it, and then we're going to press our tongue toward the roof of our mouth and hiss like a snake and let the air out of the balloon very, very slowly. At the end of that, you'll feel these abdominal muscles really contracting, but I want you to keep your chest relaxed and lifted. Don't squish everything down. There's a tendency to want to contract everything. So we're isolating the contraction with our belly. All right, everybody sit up nice and tall, hands on your belly. Ready to begin? Breathing in. Pull that air down into the balloon and begin to inflate it into your hands. Sip more air in and expand it into the sides of your waist. Sip some more air in and fill up your lower back with air, and now into your pelvic floor so the whole pelvic bowl feels full. Hold it and release the balloon, deflate it with a hiss. Keep it going, keep it going. Contract those belly muscles, keep the chest lifted. Relax and breathe normally. Good. Place your hands back on your thighs, still sitting tall. Wiggle your toes again inside of your shoes. Lift them up, spread them wide so there's space in between each toe. Keep them lifted. Balls of the feet are pressing into the floor. Wiggle your fingers and thumbs, and then lift your fingers up and spread them really wide. Now, drop your toes and release. Relax your feet. Drop your fingers and relax your hands. Good. Shoulders up and drop, up and drop, up and drop. Lift the spine again. Arms out to the side. Nice sun salutation breath. Breathe in. Hands come together. Breathe out. Thumbs at your breastbone to remind your chest to lift along with your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push your fingers up, open, and feel really tall in this position. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach forward and down. Try to touch toes or ankles, or maybe shins or knees. Breathe in again, reaching forward and up. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders and elbows. Lift your chest and spine. One more time, faster. Big breath in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift, lengthen. Feel tall. Easy in the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach far forward. See if you can go a little further. If possible, bring your chin towards your chest and let your head go. Breathe. And now, breathe in, reach forward and up. Breathe out, exhale. Relax shoulders and elbows, sit tall. Turn your chest, shoulders, and head to your right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your left. Come back to center. Again, chest, shoulders, and head to your right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your left. Come back to center. Push your fingers forward. Cross your thumbs. Ready for our contractions and expansions. So push those arms forward. Spread the space in between your shoulder blades. Now scoop your pelvis under, round your back. Push your lower back toward the back of the chair. Pull your belly in, soften your chest, drop your chin and breathe out. This is your contraction. Now lift your pelvis onto your sit bones, lift your spine, open your arms, try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, expand that chest. Breathe out, rounding the back again, cross the thumbs, Soften the chest, breathe out your contraction. Breathe in, lift the pelvis, lift the spine, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe out, letter C from tailbone to top of head for contraction. Breathe in, letter I for torso, letter E for expanding the chest. Breathe out, contract, letter C, breathe in, letters I and E, expand and lengthen. Relax. Lift your shoulders up and drop, single lift, right and drop, left and drop, right and drop, left and drop, even bigger, lift and drop, again, lift and drop, rolling the shoulders up, pushing back and down, nice and smooth, up, pushing back and down. One more, like a massage. Up, pushing back and down. Good. Wiggle it out. Float those arms out to the sides. Turn the palms and inside elbows to face the ceiling. Then rotate from the shoulder sockets to face the back. Rotate up to look to the ceiling. Rotate to face the back. From the shoulder sockets, upper arms are rotating and rotating. And rotating and rotating. One more time. Rotate, rotate, and stay up. And then shift your ribs and try to touch the walls, or maybe tickle somebody who's next to you, okay? Big reaches here. Move those ribs as much as you can. Try to touch the walls. And come back to center. Float those arms up. Cross your thumbs again. Easy in your shoulders. Make your pencil point. Stay tall in your spine, and then draw those pencil lines across the ceiling, getting taller at the same time, stretching your side ribs as you lengthen your spine. That's it. Good. Come back to center. Put a dot on the ceiling and open, melt the arms down. So soft, easy arms. Push forward with strong arms, straight elbows. Bend the wrists, fingers down and up, down and up, down and up. Relax, soft arms. Strong arms, push the walls away. Fingers down and up, down and up, down and up. Melt the muscles. Come back to here. Halfway out, soft muscles. Cross your thumbs, wrap your fingers around your thumbs, circle your wrists. Circle, 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 reverse. Let's see if we can stir some soup or some chili, or maybe we're even making something like ice cream, okay? And wiggle those fingers, shake them out. Good job. Hands back on your thighs, reach the right arm forward, turn the palm up, swing it up, pat yourself on the back. Relax the arm down. And the left. Turn the palm up, swing it up, pat yourself on the back just for showing up today. Yes, and come back down. Let's do that again on the right. Reach, turn the palm, swing it up, pat yourself on the back. This time, take your left hand, swing it across your chest, press that elbow and this tricep muscle up a little bit. Keep your chin lifted here. Breathe. Good. Relax this arm, roll the shoulders. Come back to here. Reach the left arm forward, palm up, swing it all the way up, pat yourself on the back. Take the opposite hand, right hand, across your chest. Press that elbow and tricep muscle up. Breathe here, keep your chin lifted. Not this way, but just not dropping. Yes. Good. And relax, relax, and circle the shoulders again. Good. Now reach out to the side. Your palm is facing forward, facing the screen. Swing the arm all the way across your chest. Take your other hand and reach for this shoulder and try to drop that shoulder down. Still extending this arm. So this arm is extending toward your left. Now squeeze and open your hand. Squeeze and really stretch the fingers. Squeeze and stretch, squeeze and stretch. Good. Relax, relax. Swing the arms up and down, up and down. Left arm out to the side, palm facing the screen. Swing it all the way across your chest. Now take this opposite hand and pull that shoulder down. So now this arm is reaching toward your right side. Then take the hand, squeeze and stretch the fingers. Squeeze and stretch. Squeeze and stretch. Squeeze and stretch. Good. Relax, relax. Easy swing up and down, up and down. Good. Shake it out. Let's wiggle forward in our chairs. Hold your chair seat, slide your right foot forward and bring it in. Slide your left foot forward and bring it in. Slide your right foot forward and bring it in. Slide your left foot forward and bring it in. Slide your right foot forward again. Really push that heel forward as much as you can, keeping it on the floor. Toes are pulling back toward your shin. Hands are going to be on the opposite thigh. Big breath in here. Exhale, tilt forward from your hip socket so your back is flat, the back of your neck is long, and those toes are trying to pull back towards your shin, but they want to look up your nose. Turn your head to your right and left and right and left. Come back to center. Reach for your foot. Swing the arms up again. Bigger swing. Open out. Grab the chair. Slide the leg in. Push the left foot forward. Heel really pushing forward on the floor. Hands on the opposite thigh. Take a big deep breath in here. Exhale, tilt forward from your hip sockets. Flat back, long back of the neck. Your toes, your left toes are pulling back toward the shin and they want to look up your nose. Turn your head left and right, left and right. Come back to center. Reach for your left foot. Big slice, strong swing up. Open out, pull the chair and come in. Open the toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. Right here, ankles under knees, hands inside of your thighs. Press, open, release. Open, release. Open, release. Open, release. Open and stay there. Really stretch those adductor muscles. Breathe in. Exhale, tilt the chest forward toward the floor. Push down in your feet into the ground. Press your legs open and breathe here. And sit tall, relax your arms, wiggle your shoulders up and down, alternating. Stay here, float your arms out, all the way up. We're gonna take a dive. And dive down, bellies in, reach forward and up. And open. Let's try it again. Prepare, we're on the board. Dive down, forward, up, and open. One more time. Big breath, we can do it. Dive down, forward, up, and around. Good. Toe heel in, open the feet. Slide the right foot out and in. Left foot out and in. Right foot out and in. Left foot out and in. Right foot out and stay there. So same thing, but we're on the diagonal now. And you're going to take your right arm and lift it up. As you do that, your left hand slides down the chair leg and you pull away from your right leg. So this arm is pulling away from this leg. Big stretch here. Lift up and down. Hold the right chair leg. Left arm comes over your head and reaches so the fingers are in line with the toes. Big stretch. Open out. Give yourself a hug. unfold, and bring that leg in. Slide the left leg out. Hold with the right hand with the right chair leg. Reach with your left hand towards your left foot. Now go up, away from that leg. So big side stretch here, away from that leg. Good, lift up and down. Hold the left chair leg, right arm comes up and over, trying to get those fingers even with the toes. Breathe, lift up and out. Give yourself another big hug. Unfold and slide that leg in. And come back to center. Good. Wiggle it out. We're going to pump our arms. Maestro, can I have the sound here a little bit louder? Begin to march. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Hold your chair legs. Swing your leg up, opposite arm up and down. I'm your mirror. So this leg up, this arm up and down. Slide this leg out, this arm up, wave this time and smile, and bring it down. Slide this leg out, this arm up, wave and smile. Good job. Okay, let's push with the leg and the arms. Push, push, push to the sides. Push, 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 push. Come back. All the way up, big reach here. Open out and down. Wiggle those shoulders out. Lift your right foot and cross it over your left ankle. So this leg, the foot is crossing over the ankle. Slide the heel up the shin and down. 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 Now we're going to take this leg and lift it up, out, and in. Lift it up, out, and in. Up, out, and in. Up, out, and in. Let's try the other side. So this foot is going to cross over this ankle. Slide the heel up the shin and down. 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 Now this leg lifts up, out, and in. Same leg. Up, out, and in. Up, out, and in. Up, out, and in. Good. Scoop under your right leg. Lace your fingers together like this. Lift it up. Drop your shoulders. Lift your chest. Bring your foot forward. Toes up and down. Flex and point. 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 Stay up in the flex. Draw 2 circles with your big toe. Really big circles. Let's reverse the circles. Retrace them. Good job. Push that door shut. Straighten that leg. Good. Lift the arms up and wiggle those fingers down as you lower the leg down and bring it in. Scoop under the opposite leg. Lace your fingers together. Lift them up. Drop your shoulders. Lift your chest. Bring your foot forward. Toes up, toes down. Flex, point. Up and down. Flex and point. Up and down. Flex and point. Up and down. Flex and point. Stay up in the flex. Draw 2 circles with your big toe. Good. Reverse, retrace. That's it. Line your toes up with your knee now. Push that door shut. Lift your chest and spine. Straight leg here. Arms up and wiggle your fingers down as you lower your leg and bring it in. Good. Place your hands on your thighs. Wiggle your shoulders. We're going to take a big jump with our arms going up and out. Jump and in. Jump and in. Jump and in. Jump and in. Good job. Stick it, yes. Those of us who are absolutely glued to those Olympics. Good. Wiggle forward. All right, let's get our bands. We're going to start with our bands behind us and underneath our armpits. So I want you to slide the band up so that the band in the back hits the bottom of your shoulder blades. Hold on to the band just above the knot or the handle. Sitting tall, or you can do this standing if you'd like. So you're going to push forward. I'm going to demonstrate standing. So press, press. Everybody got it? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now diagonal. 8, 7, 6. Keep those shoulders relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Woo. Wiggle out those shoulders. Right arm high, left arm low. Pushing in both directions. And change. Left arm high, right arm low. Pushing in both directions. And push. You can do this standing or sitting. And push. And again, push and push. Good. Relax. Open the arms on the diagonal. Tops of the wrists facing the ceiling. Cross. Open, cross. Open, cross. Open, cross, open. Good. If you're standing, come back to seated position. Little jump open here. Sitting nice and tall. So you're going to take your right hand, that's this one, yes, and we're going to reach across. Now remember how earlier we took our hand and pulled that shoulder down? Well, that's what I want you to feel, that imaginary hand pulling that shoulder down as we reach across here. And then across here. Keep the shoulder down. Try to straighten the arm all the way. And all the way. And again, stretch and stretch. Keep the shoulder down. Neck muscles are easy. And your belly is slightly pulled in. It's activated. Reach, reach, reach. Let's go a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go low toward the ankles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push out to the side. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Toe heel your feet in, back to our starting position. Take your band, pull it around. Grab the knots or the handles. If you're using leggings, just make sure that you have about this much past your hand, so you really have something to grip onto. Put the band on the floor and step on it with both feet. Make sure the band is underneath your arches. Everybody with me? Now turn your hands, glue your elbows to your rib cage, but don't let me see this. See how my wrists are bent here? That's dangerous. So you want to try to keep those wrists flat and firm the whole time. We're going to do some bicep curls. Try to lift your chest and spine the whole time. Breathing. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. It helps to smile. Rotate your arms so the backs of your hands are facing your camera or screen. Straighten your elbows, sit tall, ready to push behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going to do that again. So rotate, bend, elbows glued in, chest and spine lifted, flat wrists. Here we go. And 8, 7, 6, 5, smile, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotate, straight elbows, and 8, 7, 6, 5, push more, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Great job. All right, very good. Bring one arm forward, one arm back. We're going to climb some stairs. We're climbing. We're going a little faster. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Rest. Woo! Okay. Take your handles, bands, knots, bring them in front. Now here's the trick. Cross your wrists. Let go with only one hand so that bands are in one hand, the other hand is free. Look down and unwind so your bands are crossed but your hands are not. I'll say that again. Your bands are crossed but your hands are not. Bring your feet together. Pull your handles, knots, or the ends of your stretchy whatever up to your hip crests. Press your elbows behind you. Lift your chest and spine. Slide your right foot out and in. Left, out and in. Notice that my knee follows my foot. My foot follows the knee. They're in line with each other. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Relax and wiggle it out. All right. My nose itches. Must mean something. Okay, now we're going to make some wine. We're going to stomp some grapes. Everybody ready? Pull back. Push your elbows back. We're going to lift the leg up and out and up and in. Other side, up and out, up and in. And for some of you, you can imagine that you are Lucy and Ethel in the barrel stumping those grapes. Some of you will get that reference, yes? So here we go, we're stomping grapes. We're gonna make some wine the old-fashioned way, yes? Squish those grapes. Think about your favorite wine. Keep stomping the grapes. Your feet are getting covered with that nice reddish purple color. 2 more. Last set. Good job. Relax. Wiggle those shoulders. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Wrap the ends of the band around your thighs. Sitting nice and tall. Feet are together. Open your toes and close. Open your heels and close. Lift your toes up and drop them. Lift your heels up and drop them. Let's do that again. Open your toes and close. Open your heels and close. Lift your toes up and drop them. Lift your heels and drop. Open toes and close. Heels and close. Lift the toes up and drop. Lift the heels up and drop. Open the toes and close. Heels and close. Lift the toes, drop. Lift the heels, drop. Open the toes and close. Heels and close. Lift the toes and drop. Heels. One more time, faster. Open, close. Heels, close. Toes, drop. Heels, drop. Good job. Okay, bring those handles forward. Step out of that loop. Now hold your handles, knots, or the ends in one hand. Bring the loop up. See where the loop is? Everybody got it? You're going to let go and grab the loop right in the center with both hands. Slide out about 3 to 4 inches. Relax your shoulders and elbows. Bring the band in front of your chest. Here we go. Pull open. Keep it taut. Touch your chest. Push all the way to straight arms and rest. Pull open. Touch your chest. Press all the way to straight arms and rest. Pull open. Touch your chest. Press all the way to straight arms and rest. Pull open. Touch your chest. Press all the way to straight arms and rest. Pull open. Touch your chest. Press all the way to straight arms and rest. Woo! You just did some push-ups. Pull open. Press up. Now, if this bothers your shoulders, don't go all the way. Center and rest. Pull, press, center, rest. One more time. Pull, easy in the shoulders. Stretch, center, rest. Good job. Wiggle those shoulders around. Very nice. Okay, we're going to take the band and we're going to put it to the side, or your leggings, or your pantyhose, or whatever. Okay. All right. Wiggle back a little bit in your chair. Turn your toes out. Slide your legs out like this. Lean back. Big stretch here, as though you were stretching in bed in the morning. Feels really good. Big, wide stretch. And come in. Give yourself a hug. Turn your toes out one more time. Big, wide stretch. You can lean back if you want to or not. Big, wide stretch. And relax in. Hold your chair seat. Pull your feet back. And we're going to rock and roll, but no rolling. Okay? So getting halfway up 3 times, 4th time we're going to stand up. Push your feet into the ground. Use your feet, especially your toes, to push to get you halfway up. If this doesn't work with your hands here or here, you can always do this, or you can have someone who might be there assist you. As always, you can stay in your chair if you need to. Ready? And push down in your feet. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. One more. Lift and lift the chest. Lift the head. Clear focus. Push those feet down into the ground like they're growing roots. Clear focus. Breathe. Take a minute. Good. Clap. Add your feet. When you're ready, march around to the back of your chair. I'm going to move my chair up and over a little bit. So you'll be behind your chair here, both hands on your chair. I'll be over to the side. Marching. Open. Out, 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 in, out, out, out. Ankles right underneath your hip sockets, shoulders over your hips. You're standing tall, toes are straight ahead. You're holding your chair. Ready, little bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower and bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower and bend and stretch. Lift and lower and bend and stretch. Lift and lower. This time, bend and stretch, lift and lower. Other side, bend and stretch, lift and lower, and bend and stretch, lift and lower, bend and stretch. This hand, lift and lower. Good job, very nice. Turn your toes out. I'm going to do this from behind the chair so you can see me. So the right toe is touching, the left arm is reaching. And then we come back to center. Now the left toes are reaching and the right arm is reaching. And come back to center. Right toes, left arm. I'm your mirror, so if you're doing exactly what I'm doing, that's what you should be doing. And come in. Touch the toes and reach. Let's try to do them at the same time. Toe and arm, and in. 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 Good, very nice. Lift your knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Step out, step out. Bend your knees. Twist slightly to the right. So you're lifting your heels. Come back to center. Twist slightly to the left. Come back to center. Both heels lift. Lift and twist. Knees follow the toes. Come back to center. Twist and center. These are small pivots. So lift the heels, pivot, center, pivot, center. Good job. Now, bend your knees, shift, 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 shift. These are easy shifts. Keep the knees bent. Shift, 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 shift. Straighten the legs, toe heel in, back to center. Bend your knees. Let's hula hoop. So hips go right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. Keep the knees bent. Circle, circle, circle. Let's go the other way. To our left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward, circle, keep the knees bent, circle, one more, circle, good job, all right, back to here. So we're going to do this again, reach together, reach together, lift, lift, shift, 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 step, step, straighten, lift, down. Let's do the whole thing again. Reach together, reach together, knee lift, step out, shift, 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 shift. Come back to center and lift and center. One more time, toes out, reach together, reach together, knee lift, step out, shift, 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 shift. Come back to center, toes straight ahead, lift and lower. Now bend your knees, toe heel out. There we go. And lift and swing that leg behind you. Bend, lift it. Bend so your right foot goes toward your left bottom. And then your left foot goes toward your right bottom. And lift, 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 and lift. Good job. Take a breath. Take a breath. Release. Release. Bend your knees. Toe heel in. Straight legs. Yes. Toes also straight ahead. Lift your right foot. Hit your left ankle. Slide your foot up and glue it to your left calf muscle. Take your left arm up and whoops and balance. Hold it. You're holding your chair. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Come down. Good. Take your left foot. Hit your right ankle. Slide it up. Glue it to your right calf muscle. Take your right arm up and hold it. 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 Hold it and come down. Good job. All right. Turn your toes out. Lift your foot. Bring it up to your calf muscle with the knee out. Hold your chair right here. See if you can balance, 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 balance. Come down. Other side, lift your left foot. Bring your bottom of your foot to your calf muscle. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and come down. Good. Step out, step out. Bend your knees, wiggle a little bit around. Okay, so behind your chair, you're just wiggling and shifting, loosening up those hip sockets again. And little bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Bigger bend, pull your skinny jeans up, all the way up, zip that magic zipper. Flatten your toothpaste tube so it goes all the way up through the center of your top of your head and squirt that toothpaste onto the ceiling. Everybody grow an inch. Breathe out, getting taller, growing an inch, letting go with one arm, letting go with the other arm, wiping the toothpaste off the ceiling. Spread that toothpaste across the ceiling. Hold it right here. Make yourself into a big star. Start twinkling and glittering and shimmering and shining and smiling, of course. And tilt. Test your balance. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Come center. Hold. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. Bend, reach, bend, reach, rest. Toe heel in, wiggle those hips. Walking around from the back of your chair to the front of your chair. Feel the chair with the backs of your legs. Okay, swing those arms forward. And little squat, stick your derriere out and up. Squat and up. Squat and up. Cross your arms. Squat and up. Squat and up. Squat and up. Arms out to the side. Squat and up. Working those legs. Squat and up. Squat and up. Swing those arms behind you. Slow squat. Reach for the chair. Come down nice and smoothly. All right, shake one leg, shake the other. Shake the first one, shake the other. Wiggle out those shoulders, shake the hands, and let's slow the music down, maestro. Okay, so take a big breath. Exhale. Good. We worked a lot on our legs today as well as stretching our arms. So I hope you enjoyed that. Place your hands on your thighs. Press against your thighs again and lift your spine one more time. Stay there. Feeling tall. Take your right arm out and up. Reach for the ceiling. Take your left arm out and up. Reach for the ceiling. Now try to touch the ceiling. Right and left. Getting taller. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Press the air away from you. Coming down. Relaxing the arms. Staying tall in the spine. Rolling the shoulders. Good. Placing the hands on the thighs. Sitting very tall. Let's breathe in for 4 counts through our nose and out for 5 counts through our nose as well. And we'll do this twice. You can keep your eyes closed or open. Ready to begin? Breathing in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Breathe normally. Good job, everyone. Okay, double pats on the back. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got a lot of strength building out of that today. And I just want to remind you, I want to remind you that our classes here in the greater Austin area, we have some new in-person classes opening up at Covenant Presbyterian Church. Starting this Thursday at 11 o'clock, Debbie's class will be going. And then the following week, we will have classes on Tuesday and Thursday there. Tuesday will be Lauren's at 11. Thursday will be Debbie's at 11. So please register in advance for all of those classes. All in-person classes, please register in advance. If you need help accessing how to register, give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll help you navigate the website so you can register, okay? So please, please pay attention and watch your emails several times a week in case there are changes. Right now, things are a little bit changing in Austin, so we are not quite sure if our in-person classes, the rules are going to change, and they may be different for each location where we have in-person classes. So please, please check your emails for those details. Also, our YouTube live stream schedule is now very easy to remember because Monday through Friday, all of our classes will be at 11 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Central time, and 2 o'clock Eastern time. Very easy. Don't have to make a mental note or a sticky note that says, wait a minute, this day it's this time and this day it's this time. They're all going to be at the same time every day in your time zone. Last but not least, I would like some thumbs up and some comments. And we have some more people to say hello to. And those of you who are new, if you have comments, please give me a shout out. My goodness, Okay, so I have Bob from Yorba Linda, California. Hi, Betty, so good to have you back on. I've missed you, missed seeing you. And Wendy from Scotland, wonderful. One of my very favorite places, Scotland. Robert, thank you for showing up today. Logan, I bet you're new. Gail Keene, Eric Campos, you're also, I think, new to us. Mary, glad to have you back again. Awaz, thank you for coming on today. I really appreciate that. We all really appreciate that. Helen from Round Rock, glad to have you on. Are you new? Please let us know if you're new, and no problem for Chris. Cindy, thank you. And Jay, glad to have you on again. So we had a very big class today. If you have questions, you can put them in the chat right now. I'd be happy to answer any questions that anybody has or any concerns that you might have. So thank you again to all of those people, and in addition, Joan, Steve Cannon, Steve McCoy, Grace, Bradford, Heidi, Gardenia, Norman, Carolyn, Tina and Steve Rodriguez, and Dodie and Jim. Glad to have all of you on today. Thank you so much for showing up, and you can always send questions to me or to the crew here, and we'll get them answered on email. Any questions or comments?
Everyone's saying they love the class, they love the music.
Good.
Great coach.
Good. Thank you, thank you. Lots of love, and I so needed that this week. I so needed that, you have no idea. So thank you very much. And I want to say double pats on the back to all of you. So be safe, be well. You know my rule, no falling, okay? Promise me, no falling. And I will see you again. Some of you I will see this Thursday. Others I will see the following Monday. So don't miss it. Be sure to attend some of our other classes. If you miss one, remember there are lots of videos available. So thank you so much for coming on today. I love you all. Again, be safe. See you next time. Bye.